Hello.
Do you have a name for this?
No, actually, I haven't thought of a name for this yet. But no, I think this is not our normal show.
Nope.
We're not feeling up to the culinary arts today. So instead, we thought that we would grab a game from the wall behind us and talk about it.
There's more than that. But,
Yeah, there's more over there, but
it's also sitting on the NES games.
I can't get any 360 kind of view.
Right.
And then we just talk about it and have our thoughts
Okay.
and recommendations. And
Okay.
I think I have a good game for this first one.
Alright.
Granted, it's not necessarily random. I kind of already know which one I want to try. But it's something that people don't really talk a lot about.
It's true. I mean, people rarely... When someone's talking about a list of, like, their 100 favorite games, most people probably don't ever...
No. And I, as you know, I'm a video game connoisseur, so to speak, and I watch a lot of the video game guys on internet and YouTube and stuff, and nobody ever talks about this game. And what I want to talk about today is Irritating Stick for the original PlayStation. I don't know if you can see that right there.
It's shockingly fun.
Yeah, that's what it says in the back right here.
Mm-hmm.
So for people who don't know, Irritating Stick is basically an arcade-like video game version of an older, like, Japanese game show. And basically what you do is you control a stick.
It's metal.
It's a metal stick, but it looks, as you're looking at it, it looks like a dot, but it does this kind of like weird, like, panoramic thing where you see it and then it kind of floats around, and then you're looking at it as a dot, and you control it with, I don't know if it'll stay standing up. You control it with analog stick, and it's basically you have to try to get the stick through a maze, and if you hit the sides, it shocks you, and you have to start all over again. And there's checkpoints, and there's obstacles. And
Yeah, apparently it was a real game, and real electric shocks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it didn't get as in-depth as it does in the video game version.
No.
Because that would be impossible.
There's like giant robot
and
men.
like physics-defying things.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, it was one of those just weird Japanese TV shows that you know.
It's like the Japanese took the game Operation and decided to make it super hardcore.
Mm-hmm. And the funny thing about this game too is that it's, in my experience, is pretty uncommon. Now, it uncommon you would think would mean, you know, somewhat valuable, but it's not really that expensive. You can probably get it on eBay for like $20 or less. You know, so
Yeah.
it just goes to show uncommon is not always necessarily equal to value.
If you want to spend $20 to get frustrated, Irritating Stick.
But it's so good though.
No, it's not bad. It's not a bad game. It's just it's frustrating in a completely different way than a game like R-Type or Contra would be.
Right. Yeah.
Because like there is no fulfillment in Irritating Stick.
It's not like you get to the end and you're like,
there is
oh
no,
my gosh.
There is no end.
Not really, no, because it's like an arcade game and it just keeps getting harder, and you can get past the levels and great, and
it's like if Tetris hated you.
And it's also, there's that awesome announcer, Irritating Stick! Oh, that's basically kind of what he sounds like.
Fantastic PlayStation audio.
Well, and like, sometimes, I mean, you can do different speeds, so you can set for like the slow speed, but you're also timed. So not only do you have to get through the maze and the obstacles, but you're also timed, so you can like control your speed up and down. But I mean, there are some parts that are almost impossible.
Can't you make your own levels, or is that not?
I think so.
I mean, if you want to, if you feel so inclined,
design your own unique mazes with edit mode.
Hey.
Yeah. Based on the smash hit Japanese TV show, it says right on the back here.
Yeah, it's nothing but a maze. You, a stick,
and
100,000 volts. I don't know if that was on the TV show or not.
Yeah,
that's a lot of volts. Not that it matters because it's amps that kill you.
But yeah, I have never actually seen this game out in the wild in my collecting and flea marketing this before. I actually found this game at Ion Video before it shut down.
So it's like, it might be like a if it were a Pokemon, it might be like a Zapdos, and there's only like one of them.
Yeah.
And it's electric.
Well, that
obviously.
would make sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've never seen another copy
Not
of
in a
Irritating
while.
Stick before. I don't even know if I've seen one in an actual game store before.
I haven't. I forgot about it until you brought it up.
So I thought it would be a good game to talk about.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's just one of those hidden gems, as you were.
If we're gonna do this semi-regularly, I'd like to start something that I think would be fantastic for each game we talk about. It doesn't work so well for this game, but my question to you is, you as yourself, would you survive in this game's universe?
That's a tricky one. Because I'd basically have to turn into a stick.
No, you as you.
Oh, you mean me?
Yeah, you as yourself.
But the stick is just floating in like
Right.
nothingness.
That's why I'm saying it's not good for this particular game.
Yeah.
But I think you couldn't die. I mean, you can't.
No.
No, you're not gonna
You'd have
die
to
no
go
matter
back
what.
to the checkpoint.
Because you would just
Start
be
over.
you would just be the hand.
I think it would be a form of hell, actually, if you were actually inside of this game.
Oh yeah, that would. I mean, a lot of
You'd
games.
have to repeat things.
There's so
over
many
and
people
over
that
again.
say like, "Oh man, I want to be in this game or that game," but if you actually were in that game, most of the people that say that would be dead in like a couple hours.
Yeah.
Like, and that's why I tried to. Like, somebody asked me like, "What game would you want to, like, be in for real?" I'm like, Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
It's so easy to make money.
You
You
live a
can't
long
die.
time.
You can live a long time. You can do whatever you want, pretty much.
It's kind of endless.
People are like, Resident Evil. I'm like, no.
No.
You as yourself, no. Like, if you got to be, Claire or...
Yeah, if you got one of the main characters that lived.
Sure, but no.
Yeah, but if you're just normal. So yeah, I don't know. Is there anything else we can say about Irritating Stick? I mean, I recommend, if you find it, and you can get it for less than $20, pick it up.
It's also two-player, I think.
Yeah,
so
yep.
you
Two-player head-to-head. You have
Yep.
races
Yeah.
to see who can get through the checkpoints and who can get to the end faster.
Yeah.
So there is, multiplayer replayability there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I would definitely try it out.
Doesn't actually shock you, just
No, just
vibrates the controller.
No, but that would be cool.
Yeah. Someday.
They had a little thing
It's like a rumble pack.
to shock it back. Alright,
Alright.
well, go check it out. Until next time.